You know what we're back for. To kick Chaos's ass. That's what we're back to do. You know, I'm ready for another run of kicking these villains' asses. And I'm going to do it this run with a Trap Master. I was going to say I was going to put money on it, but I should not put money on it the way these things have been going. Alright, let me just make sure Mr. Rubble Rouser is no longer in here. This looks good. Random 3 times. One we've not done. This one looks interesting. Gotta go to 108. And boom. So I was looking at my collection, right? And I'm like, if we don't get a Trap Master, as we're probably not going to, what do I feel like we're gonna get this run? And I don't think it's gonna be our first Air Skylander. I don't think it's gonna be our first Tech Skylander. I looked at Shroom Boom, who I'm not the biggest fan of Shroom Boom, and I just had a feeling he was calling out my name that he's gonna be the winner of this race here. So we'll see how it goes. Again, with these funnel starts, I feel like this is honestly more fair of a start than the one like we had last run. Tree Rex start off again, a giant. How long is this one? Oh, this one's not long at all. We're not going to be here long. Can Tree Rex even get beat right now? Okay, wait, no, there's another funnel. I'm tripping. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing good. Appreciate all the support recently on the videos. I hope to keep bringing them to you at least once per... Sorry, Tree Rex was... Oh, Jawbreaker's close though. But yeah, I hope to get these videos out as consistently as possible this year for you guys. There goes Fling Kong. Is that going to be in? No. Let's see. Who's close? Jawbreaker doesn't look like he's too far. Who does it say is first? Tree Rex still. It was just bound to be Tree Rex from the start, it looks like. Oh. Okay. Got a lot of people's favorites here. It was just meant to be from the start. He literally started in first. All right, let's do this. I'm just seeing this after, and Enigma was literally fourth. Not even a full second later. Okay. So we are here with Tree Rex. And from when I recorded the marble race, I didn't really think too much of it. But here I am, now thinking about it, getting our third giant. Third giant, by the way, in 14 episodes. Yet not a single Trap Master. There are 8 giants. And we've gotten 3 of them in the first 14 episodes. I don't know what our luck is right now with giants. I like giants and all, but we're playing Trap Team. I want a Trap Master for those extra spots. Damn. Damn. That looks brutal. I have a confession to make. Now that we're on Tree Rex. I never really liked this guy growing up. I know. That's crazy to hear. He is one of the mascots and one of the more like popular mascots of Skylanders in general. But again, I feel like I've talked about this before, but like Skylanders that came in the like starter packs, I was never the biggest fan of because like they came with the game. Like everyone has them. I want to use guys that like not everyone gets to use. Like I don't know why I felt like that growing up, but I always wanted to use the ones that didn't come in the starter packs. And I know Tree Rex is like a lot of people's favorite giant too. Which honestly, like when I was going through his powers, like his moveset, he's got like everything you need. He's got like the heavy slam that like knocks enemies back, I think. And then he's got range with this shockwave thing that I picked this side, but I didn't know if picking this side would have been good for Barkley or for Tree Rex. So I kind of went with this one for T-Rex because he's so big that his hitbox, like, I feel like he needs the range. So definitely we'll do top path for Barkley. But overall, I think he's got a lot going for him. That I don't know, like, I feel like I'll definitely find a new love for this guy, like, coming back to him all these years later. But yeah, I never really liked this guy growing up. Which is crazy, because, like, Bouncer and, like, Crusher were my favorite giants. Overall, like, seeing his moveset, he's even got a movement ability as a giant. I forgot I could just stand here and they die. Dunk. The bird too. Oh, the bird is actually really cool. So I think this does knockback. Okay, I guess that works too. But yeah, no, I was never really a big fan of this guy, but... And it was never like a hate, it was just... Never stood out there for my favorites. And it also lets me use the gnarly T-Rex, which I find is one of the better... what am I thinking? In-game variants in the whole series. That move is really good. I think there's also one where I can hold it. Yeah, I need to see how much damage that does. It's even worth doing over the triple. Okay, yeah. The aura is kind of... The aura is there. The armor is actually really cool. I forgot he gets that in his later upgrades. Alright, I gotta try out this holding move. I just missed it. Oh my god. What? It does 400 every time? What? Wait. Did it always do that much? I forgot, yeah, he also has the giant health, of course. Didn't even mention that. What? Nah, that's crazy. It does 400 every time. That is so sick. What? Nah, that's awesome. These videos are really humbling me on how broken some of these guys are that I don't think are, like, crazy. That's insane. 400 every time? It does keep me locked in... Yeah, it does pretty much keep me locked in place, but... It's not even... It doesn't even take that long to go off. I want to see this. If I kill one of them, it'll... Okay, can you stop hitting the melons? There we go. So it'll... That's sick. That's really good. 600 with crit is insane. Nah, what? T-Rex might have a run on his hands. With that move specifically... Oh my god, it's so good. 600 is insane. Does anyone else remember in Giants when those turret sections would actually do damage to the Skylander and not to, like, the turret itself? Man, I'm glad they changed that. He just deletes them. Like, it literally evaporates them. Oh my god. Yo, he's one-shotting everything. I want to see this. Oh. My jaw is literally on the floor. Maybe I can see why people like T-Rex. I can see why people like T-Rex. Ow. Big hitbox is not nice though. Boom. Like there's no way the other path for T-Rex is better than this one, right? I don't believe that the other path is better than this one with what I'm seeing right now. This is insane. 400 damage. I can't believe I'm not seeing this guy's true power until now. I've had T-Rex for over a decade. And I'm only seeing his true power now. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Skylanders should have made more gnarly variants. Like, I know there's T-Rex and Barkley, but I feel like we needed at least another 2 or 3. The blue is just really nice. Just it's so good. That was kind of clean. Also realizing this, like, I've been able to use like my main chair. That's like I had a chair I used to have, but I have a more ergonomic one now. And I'm able to use it more because it's not like squeaking anymore when I lean back and forth. I had like a period there, do that every time, so I feel like I couldn't use it in my videos because you guys would hear it all the time. Treerex, if his hitbox isn't that big of a problem, probably will make it very far. I feel like he'll easily be the farthest giant run. As much as I love Bouncer and Crusher for their design, I mean, Bouncer I can see getting farther than Crusher. Crusher, I don't want to say he sucks, but definitely not crazy strong. I know we're very early on in the run still, but I can see why people hype this guy up a lot. The fact they put this guy in a starter pack, considering it seems like he's easily top 2 giants in terms of power. He might even be 1, depending on... I want to see where the other giants now rank in this run. I might be tripping. Have we only had 2 giants? Or am I mixing up with the minis? Because we've had, what, Hothead? Who's the other one am I blanking on? Maybe we did only have 1, but I feel like we've had more because of the minis. Either way, we've technically used like half the movesets of the giants. Obviously 2 of them being minis. I'm having a lot more fun on this guy than I really thought I would. I think just the evaporating move is just really funny to do on a lot of characters. I don't see this one being a problem, really. At least we didn't get the pity damage. We killed him before he gave us the pity damage. I feel like that's a good sign in these runs. We gotta do our celebratory rock throw. For no reason at all. Wow. This is gonna be so annoying. Brawis is already annoying. Now we have a giant. It's just gonna... Okay. It went a little bit better than I thought it would, but man, is he annoying. Oh, who needs doors? It's again where it's another one of those Skylanders where the dash I mainly use more for like mobility than actual like doing damage. Because how is it supposed to compete against that? How is it supposed to compete against the shooting? So wait, I don't know why it goes into slow motion sometimes. Is it if like I hit enough people? I really don't know what causes the slow motion. Maybe I didn't look at the moveset well enough. Maybe if there's enough people in it? Oh, I forgot about these ball guys. Oh, my bird hits it? Oh, that's huge. This guy's got a decent amount of health. I think, okay, if there's a certain amount of... I think if there's a certain amount of enemies in the slam, it goes into slow motion. Can I eradicate these things in one? Yes. That's what we've been needing. Someone that does enough damage to kill those things in one hit. He's green! Yeah, he is good. He is really good. I take damage, but that's just gonna happen when you're a giant. Like, I finished that so fast, I'm just stuck here now. Sure. There we go. See, like... That's just gonna happen when you're a giant, but oh my gosh, is he good. Is someone still alive? What's going on? What? I just waited until something happened. And some random guy just died. I do think Treerex is gonna make it at least where Rebel Rouser made it. Minimum. I think the health just makes it really, really good. Because I don't think I've been under 700 health yet. Because I can feel like I'm taking a lot of damage, but like I have so much of it that it doesn't make a big difference. I think I'm gonna try double uploading like videos during the week sometimes when I have time. Because we're not gonna get through this series for like another 2 years if I upload one a week at this rate. Wait, can I even cheese this fight? Wait, this might be the first one I can't. Unless T-Rex can aim his hand up, we're cooked. Pinata actually gets a fair fight. Aim it up. Oh my god, I can't hit him. I can't hit him. Pinata actually gets a fair fight today. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. He's so happy too, he gets a fair fight. Alright, buddy. I think he's out for me because of all the runs I've had. I mean, it's not like he's difficult anyways, but it's like... He actually did damage to me this time. Ow. I feel like I got stuck there. I'm stuck! Please! No, that's so crazy. I literally couldn't move. Okay. That was scary for a second there. I literally couldn't move. I thought he was just gonna keep whacking me with the the lollipop. Would that even have been fair if like if it somehow ended the run there? I feel like I'd let you guys decide and maybe even just replay the level. Even that, I still have 600 health. And there's a pretzel here too. Yeah. It's thing is, if I make it a dream catcher, I should be fine. That Pinata scare was actually like really scary in the moment. Pinata literally was out for a vengeance. You know, I didn't want that box anyways. I need food over here. I mean, what am I saying? 1,000 should be fine. Just kill him. Oh my god. Okay, that was like... Pinata was like different scare. This was a whole another kind of scare. I really thought I was dead. I really thought the run was about to be over. Thank gosh, I literally locked in so hard. It's me. I feel like sometimes it's just me being impatient and wanting to kill him faster and being more aggressive than I need to be. Because there's no reason I should be getting hit that much, but like... I feel like it's just something with some of these Skylanders where I feel like they'll get out of the way faster than they actually do. My heart rate is through the roof right now. I did not want it to end there. Part of me has been thinking of making a series, even just like a Nuzlocke on Imaginators recently, because I've been missing my Imaginators recently. I can't lie. I always look at their designs when I'm going to grab like my Skylanders, obviously for these runs, and there's just so many peak designs in Imaginators. I just can't believe that it ended on that. So many good designs in that game. I'm like, I miss playing as Starcast. I miss playing as Wildstorm. Like Ember. Like there's so many good ones. Not only that, even just the villains. Blastertron is a lot of fun. He's like okay in this game, but I really like the sword that they gave him. A lot of people don't like it. I think the sword, him with the sword is awesome. So I'm thinking about the Giants. I think the best two we still have left gotta be Bouncer and Swarm, right? Thumpback I don't feel is gonna be too great. Crusher is not going to be great. Ninjini's okay. Who else? We've had Hot Ed. Eyebrow again is going to be just okay. You know what? I'll give you guys a little time lapse. And bang. Okay, so we're heading to Crankcase now, which I'm feeling a little less confident after that Frankenstein fight.
That ridiculous Dr.
But I think we should be okay. I hope. I've been like thinking a lot recently if they did release another game and how awesome that would be, but would it be as bad for like waves for scalpers and stuff like that these days? That's what I'm really interested in finding out if they do release another game. How it's going to be for scalpers and like how they're going to do the waves. If they're just going to repeat what they did for all the other games, or... Because I feel like people get bored sooner if they release all the Skylanders in the game at once. Which, now thinking about it, I don't think they would do that. It gets people hopping back on the game if you release in waves. But they should just do it where release like a game, or how they should have done it is release a game, wait a year or two, like an extra year or two on top of, instead of releasing them every year, so it like it wasn't as saturated. Because then you think like people would spend more money if they had more time to save up for new ones. Like every year it's just a new game, new like 30 something Skylanders if you want like variants and stuff. Like even with Trap Team with traps, like that's when I kind of stopped, because with traps, like it just felt like I'm here to buy the Skylanders, not to buy these traps to trap villains. Because the traps don't look near as cool when you're comparing them to these actual like figures of the Skylanders. I feel like I'm just rambling, but it's really like neat to think about how it would be these days if it was like if they ever re-released things or made a new game and new characters came out. But I do have a feeling with how popular I see Skylanders. It's like still on YouTube, videos get lots of views, even TikTok, Instagram Reels, still lots of views, honestly. So I feel like there is a demand for this game. Man, shout out that
fucking bird.
This bird is kind of goated. It is also funny to think about how the mini giants have done worse than it's like we had 2 giants and 2 minis that were both like giants, of course, before. And both the minis have done worse than actual big giants. When like going into this series, I thought it'd be the other way around, 100%. Just because again, small hitbox, same moves, same health. Yeah, you're gonna fall off the edge, man. You're not staying here. I guess he is. Oh! Goodbye. I'm gonna try to keep as much health as I can for this. Because I don't think this kind of movement is gonna help for Crankcase much. I had full health until I didn't. Those bomb guys are just too broken against giants because they shoot it in the air. And obviously me being tall, I just catch it with my face. It's great. Alright, Crankcase time. Let's go. Die, 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 die. I think I'll get him next time. Die. Yes. Okay. Yeah, when he speeds up, on his last, like, spin cycle, whatever it is, I literally can't dodge it. He's just too slow. Even if I dash, he still just gets immediately run into because he's so big. But thankfully, we have a lot of health. Well, this level was, like, really fast. Did it in, like, less... Hello? I'm just stuck? There's no way. How am I stuck? I was gonna say... He's so giant that he is too big to fit through the end goal. Alright, we know what's next. Blastertrons on like These kind of Skylanders are so annoying. Because then when I try to walk around them and try to get a good like angle on them, I take damage from the shield. It's either that or I don't walk around them quick enough to where I can't even hit them. And then we're just stuck in that infinite loop. I cannot. Yes. Okay. Yes, full health. Okay, that's huge. That big chompy guy dropping food there last second was massive. Alright. I believe in you, Tree Rex.
Probably wondering when the laser light
Yo, he did the choso. How did I not get hit? Oh my god. Yes. That fight is so silly sometimes because there's literally like it's pulling me towards him as he's about to like do an attack. Like I literally either way I have to take damage. So I guess like I'm trying to dodge every attack, but I guess I just have to eat the lasers. Because my brain is like automatically like, oh, I gotta dodge these lasers, they're about to hit me. But then I'm running into more damage by still getting hit by lasers and also getting hit by him. It's kind of annoying, but it's done. What's that, three in a row? I'm tripping? Is that 3 in a row with no... I think it is 3 in a row, beating Wolfgang. That's what we love to see though. We're so locked in this year. Honestly, both of our giant runs have been pretty far. Can't say the same about the minis though. It's crazy you can fit in that. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Alright, we gotta lock in because I just realized this is the exact level that Hothead died. I gotta see if Tree Rex can be the farthest giant at least. Alright, let's actually lock in for the rest of this level. No way. What? 53 health. I just really need some food. This is not good. I don't know why I thought I could jump over them. Why did I do that? I'm just... Oh. This level is just the giant's nightmare. Man. He didn't even make it. He didn't even make it past Rubble Rouser. What am I seeing? This is actually insane, man. I genuinely thought this guy was going to make it to at least Rubble Rouser. Past Hothead. But he didn't even make it past Scorp. Out of the 3 like recent episodes, he's done the worst somehow when I really thought that that move was going to carry us to the end. But I think when you get to the like later levels, that's when the enemies start getting like high health, but also like a bunch of them. And that's where you gonna have to have like moves that do that kind of damage, but like don't leave you, you know, vulnerable in a spot for too long, especially with this big of a hitbox. So genuinely kind of upset I died there because I did want him to at least go further than Rubble Rouser, but I could tell he was definitely struggling against those birds. And at the end there, I definitely could have probably gone the other way, but even then, that fist, like punching bird, just was a threat. Like with how big my hitbox was, it was definitely a struggle. And that dash he has is good. It's good to get around the map a bit easier, but it's not super fast to where like it helps you dodge a lot of attacks, especially ones with like big hitboxes as well. So overall, I definitely enjoy Tree Rex a lot. More than I did growing up, for sure. 100%. He's really good, but he's also very situational. He's also very situational to where you can't have that many high health enemies in the same area. Otherwise, yes, you're hitting them with the massive fist attack, but they're just coming right back, and you're kind of just standing there with a big hitbox. So overall, I hope we could have done better. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe. We're keeping it going nonstop this year. I will see you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.